Lynn, Kenyon, live in Montana real estate. Thank you for joining us. It's a snowy day in Montana, which if you have a ski resort right down the road, up the road, that's a good thing for business, and we're selling a business. And we were here today with Richard Hatton-Paw.
That's right.
And this is Cougar Canyon Lodge, and you dubbed it Cougar Canyon, right?
Yes.
And it was, for years and years, it was...
Cubs Den.
Cubs Den, okay.
Years.
Yep. So he's done, not only did he rename it, he's done many, many things to it since he's owned it. We've been trying to set up the Showdeo today for a couple days, but he's been so busy. That's what you want to hear if you're buying a business.
Right.
And you can see that it's kind of dying down. So we're going to take some time to, you can see this is the main dining room. Correct?
Yes, right. Yep.
And then you built this stage.
Right. Yep.
And you've had bands, I've got photos of live music and lots of activities.
Right. Large events. We do a New Year's celebration event here, Valentine's, Sweetheart Dance, your Mother's Day events, all the big events, 4th of July, Labor Day weekend.
And you're really it. I mean, you are the destination in Monarch, and Showdown Ski Resort's just up the mountain.
Right.
Yeah. So this is a cool room. You've got a fireplace,
Yes.
stage.
Yep.
You've got a deck out back, it looks like.
Yeah, we've got a pavilion out there, and we've got a large green area for our outdoor events, summertime.
Okay. Let's walk. Can we walk over there? And we've got this. Let's walk and let's talk and walk. This is a convenience store.
Right.
So this is right next to the bar. I love your bar. I'm envious of that big long bar. That's
Right.
obvious.
Yes.
That's so nice. So here's your convenience store.
Yeah, most of your needful things.
So he's also got a gaming license. So he's got games here that are serviced through, what do you have, 3 slots?
Game, yep.
And you can add as many as they'll give you when you lease them like that, or they work with you. So walk through here. You've got... Okay, so let's just take a look then, Charlie.
Yep.
And then let's look out there. So nice views, look at that. Look at this canyon over here. So sit here, so eat off the deck, eat in the covered area. So this is year round, people can eat out there if they want. Nice.
Not winter time, but
Okay.
just gets too cold.
And then kitchen, right off the kitchen, let's just do a quick walkthrough of this. So next to the bar restaurant, big kitchen, all the equipment goes with it, all the
Right.
furniture is part of the sale, Richard.
Right.
All of this, everything here is nice storage.
Right.
And then this, we walk through here and we're into a game room. Is that employee bathrooms, basement?
And lower level, we're not.
Okay. You do have a lower level?
Lower level apartment down there.
Okay.
I can provide stills of that.
Okay. So you've got now your pool table. This is really nice to have a separate space.
Right. And we'll be adding some more arcade games, some hoops and foosball in here
Okay.
next week, I believe. Yeah, we're just getting set up for Christmas, so we'll be doing more decorating in here for our Christmas event coming up.
So this is nice. You've got this. You can add if you want to serve here.
Right. Yeah. You can do over serving back here.
So it would be a great barn or a wedding venue.
Right. We do weddings. We do family reunions, corporate, all kinds.
Retreats.
Of different
Oh yeah.
get-togethers, yeah.
Totally can see that.
Yes.
And how long does it take you to get to Great Falls? Half an hour?
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes. So very close to Great Falls. That's your closest big city. How long to Showdown?
Showdown is 20 minutes.
20 minutes. So right nestled in the mountains, beautiful views. You sent me some great photos of wildlife.
Right. Yeah. We've got great elk hunting, bear hunting, wild turkey, mountain lion. Got it all out here. Yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome. Okay, so now let's just give you an idea. So let's go back around so you can get the concept of what we're looking at here. So front door, which is a big entry. This is a really nice entry. This is way cool.
You kick that thing down here.
Could even be, you could even use this for seating if you wanted to.
Yeah, added this on when I built the stage, when we purchased in 2015. And we just decked it out with an old miner's shack that we took apart and
Love it.
used that material to give it that rustic mountain
Yeah,
appeal.
no, this is very cool. So here's your entrance. You walk in, and then you go to the left, party room, and then a whole bank of bathrooms for the public.
Right.
And to the right, you've got the bar we walked in with the stage and the convenience store. And then behind the convenience store is that covered area, and then the deck. So this is bar restaurant, but we've got more than that. What else are we going to go look at?
So we've got the motel, 14 rooms that we rent. That we've got 3 or 4 different types, large family suites to king suite, and some single rooms.
Okay.
Swimming pool, hot tub.
Swimming pool, hot tub. Let's go look at all that if we can. Okay, so now we've stepped back outside. So this is the very front of the building is here. This is where the restaurant bar is. You have different lots and you have living space too, right?
Right.
And that is in the basement we walked by?
It's a lower level with a walkout.
Okay.
So it can be a completely private residence. There's 2 or 3 bedrooms down there, full kitchen, bathroom.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's in this part?
It's about 3,500 square foot.
3,500
And that's below the restaurant.
3,500 feet below the restaurant. So I mean, what a great scenario for somebody who wants to live here
on site.
and they don't have them. Then that's your mortgage has been taken care of by your business. There's some really nice little benefits of that, or just if you hire a caretaker, they have a place. 3,500 feet, you could maybe even make it a couple different places
And
to
there's
live.
plenty of storage down there, storage space.
Okay.
Large mechanical room.
And this is a shared well, and 3 septic.
Yep. 2 septic fields for the motel and 1 for the bar restaurant.
Okay,
Yep.
great. Well, let's get an idea of what we've got here. So we're walking out of the restaurant. We're going to go down the sidewalk. And to the right, what do we have here, Richard?
So we just got between the 2 buildings,
Storage?
basically where we keep some lawn equipment and some other things.
Okay, so nice extra storage and
Yep.
parking.
Right.
So we're going to walk into this space. Propane heat? Propane heat?
Right.
Okay.
Propane, and we've got some heat pumps also. So
Okay.
we use electric and propane.
Great.
So we've got a backup system as well.
Wow, look at
Generator
this.
backup system.
And here is a pool in the middle of the mountains. And so all the rooms surround the pool.
Correct. Yep.
So that's cool.
Yep. 14 rooms.
14 rooms surround this pool. So let's just walk over here. So not only is it a pool, it looks like a hot tub,
Right.
and nice lined ceilings, nice lined walls,
It's all cedar lined.
all cedar lined. And then you've got this little fenced area, which is cool, isn't it?
Right. Keeps the kids safe.
Yeah, no, I like that a lot. That makes a lot of sense because that, when you've got that many rooms around it, that's so cool.
Right,
So
right.
14 rooms, different sizes. Which one do you want to show off first?
We've got a couple we can see.
Okay. So carpet, you've got the little vanity sink, toilet space. And are they all very similar then?
Your single rooms and your king suite are virtually about the same size, with a 3/4 bath.
3/4 bath, big shower, okay?
Yep.
And this is a king suite, okay, great. And this is an example of this one's got newer carpet.
This is a small, what we call a small double. Small
Okay,
double,
small double.
right?
So you've got 2 beds, you've got the 3/4 bath, you've got refrigerators, you've got microwaves.
Coffee makers, mom and dad, 2 kids.
Yeah,
Fit
perfect.
comfortably. Yeah.
Oh, and then look at what you get to look at. You never want to
Great
leave.
view of the
Yeah.
great view of the canyon.
That is just beautiful. So private, it's very quiet. So and the other thing I think that viewers need to think about, Montana is so seasonal, but you are positioned so you take advantage of the winter because
Right.
you've got the ski resort
Yes.
and you've got the tourists
Yep.
and the hikers.
A lot of snowmobiling too. A lot of snowmobiling up here. The hunting does well too.
So you don't really have a slow season.
Well, November you got a couple weeks in November that slow down, a couple
Didn't
weeks
look
in
like
April.
it.
So, right.
Potentially, but you have the appeal to the winter, the summer, spring, fall, all year long.
Yep.
And that you still got to pay your mortgage and you got to pay your bills. So that's a really big plus for your revenue stream. So that's great. I like that a lot.
Yes.
So nice room here, double here. That was a king there. Any other ones we can take a peek at?
We're occupied right now, so that's what we've got right now.
I would rather you be occupied. That's great.
And
So,
I think we've got some still shots that'll be shown.
Okay, yep. I just said Charlie will go ahead and integrate that into this, but
Sure.
so that's important, folks. If you're investing in a property, when he says, "I'd love to show you them, but I can't because they're full," that's what you want to hear. Those are big winning terms that you want to consider when you're looking at an investment property like this. So live on site, have somebody else live on site. So you've got rent it. If you already have a place to go, rent that place in the basement, like an Airbnb, family, whatever, whoever, big groups of people. Wedding venues, corporate retreats, just however you want to do it. One of the things when Richard and I first started talking that he's not doing, which maybe you don't have to, but it wouldn't hurt, obviously, is he doesn't advertise.
Yeah, I haven't really ever advertised. It's been in the plans, but we've done fine without the advertising. You could do much better with advertising. Advertising dollars do bring you over the top quite well.
Yeah, so he's got you saw some of it at the tail end of today, which has been slammed. Like I said, I tried to come up earlier and he was just way too busy, which is a good thing. All these rooms are taken and he doesn't even advertise. So throw that in if you've got some marketing background or somebody who you can hire. There's lots of media groups around who do just that sort of thing, not only social media, all kinds of print, whatever you need. But anyway, so he's this busy and he doesn't advertise. So throw that into it. So, and the potential downstairs when that living space. So let's keep going. Let's keep walking through. Okay, so we just left the pool area and there's a long hall next to the pool.
Right.
And now we're back to, what are we looking at here?
So we're looking at it's a 36 by 32 garage. Can be used for overflow, for a reception.
All metal sided.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is a nice big space.
So you can do your wedding reception out here if weather's bad for the outdoor area. Again, it's 32 by 36, 10-foot walls. Only a few years old.
Yeah, this is super
roof,
nice.
Steel siding.
Steel roof, steel siding, can't go wrong with that. Okay, so then we walk outside of this room and we go to the front again. Front?
Yep.
Is that the most significant? Okay. We've got sidewalks here, so these are all concrete sidewalks.
Right.
Plenty of space. And where do you go to from here as far as the lot itself?
So we go over to this, about where these propane tanks end.
Okay.
From here over is different property.
Okay.
So from here this way
Okay.
is all inclusive.
Okay, so this is the property. This is what you're buying. I love that vintage sign. Isn't that amazing? I love it. The other thing that Richard's willing to do for the right buyer, qualified buyer, worthy buyer, is he will consider carrying a contract. And so that means he's the bank, and that makes it real simple. Oh yeah, look at that metal roof. You had a hard time seeing that with the snow on it.
Right.
So if that's of interest to you, commercial loans can be tough, so he will carry the paper, as we say, and that's something we can visit about. We're willing to show it 7 days a week. May not be able to get into all the rooms because he's doing a good job of renting them. Let's just kind of get an idea though on this side. Where does the property start on this side?
Right now, a lot of business comes from, I'll get to that in just a second, but right now we're doing a lot of business with a lot of family tradition up here is come out here, get your Christmas tree.
Oh, cool.
So we see a lot of people coming out.
Oh yeah, look at this, Charlie. Isn't that cool?
Families come out, they sled, they get their tree.
Oh, I
come
love
here for
it.
lunch, have their coffee, their hot
That
toddies.
is awesome.
And
So-
then the property goes all the way to just beyond that white sign.
Okay. My son-in-law, I was telling my son-in-law I was coming up here this morning, and he used to be a sheriff, and he'd cover up to Nyhart, and he said, that is the best walleye
Oh yeah, very good.
in the state. So yeah, I know you're known for that. You're a chef that you sent me some photos of just some great looking food. So
Yes.
good food, that will bring people, obviously, always. What's the deal with the gas pumps?
So gas pumps are inactive right now. They can be activated. It's a very
Okay.
quick process. Gas company would come out, certify the gas pump.
And tanks, okay.
And then this is our outdoor area here. We do outdoor concerts out here, wedding receptions, get-togethers, family reunions, you name it.
What's this framework?
So that's the outdoor stage. Right
Oh, there's your outdoor stage.
there. Right. So you just pull a canopy over the top, protect your performers
I love
from
it.
rain or it can get pretty hot in the summer.
Yeah, hot. Yeah, both sides.
Keep them from melting down.
So this is the main highway. Just if you're not familiar with it, if you've never driven by, so you've got just instant exposure just driving by.
Right.
And then if you just look at these canyon views, and what a beautiful day. Snow's on the ground. We kind of were like, well, do we want to do photography with snow? But I think when you're down the road from a ski resort, that's probably, you get the point of the value of the snow. We need the snow for the creeks and the rivers too, but yeah, look at this background.
No better view for dining and outdoor entertainment with the canyon here. Belt Creek lines the back wall along the canyon on that side, which meanders all the way down through into Belt and further on.
Yep, no, that's cool. Yeah, no, you've sent me some photos. I mean, this was packed, the photos you sent me when you have these events, when you bring these live bands out. So that just adds, then they stay the night, hopefully, and they eat and they drink and everybody's merry. And
get some RVs, some motorhomes, fill up the motel. And,
oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Very cool. Well, this is amazing. It's a little chilly, but not horrible, and you're busy, and I'm not going to keep you any longer, so thanks for sharing it all with us. We'll be in touch. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Lynn Kenyon, Live in Montana Real Estate, livein.mtrealestate.com. Give me a ring. Happy to walk you through everything, give you financials, all kinds of goodies for the right buyer, and I hope you're the right buyer. Thanks for joining us.